out of the half.
Timeout, Texas A&M.
Line getting set on second down. Dropping back, it's Reed. Trying to set up the screen. Knocked down to the tackle.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
In the gun and looking to throw on third down. Grab near the marker. It's Concepcion. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. Hand off from the shotgun. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Good work up front to get that first down on the ground, and now they'll go back to work. Here's a heat. Snagged in the middle. It's Moss. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. So now it's second and long. Looking to fire. Pulls it in. It's Wilson. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
On third and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. Defense is there to make the stop, and he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6.
Good for a fighting Texas Aggie.
It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Caught in the backfield, it's Moss. Touchdown, Aggie! A great catch and run for 6. This is why they show up for Midnight Yell, and they are playing like... They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? High the chains now on second and long. Dropping back, it's Reed. Fires to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
You know, this defense knew the offense was going to try to take shots vertically down the field and do it in a variety of ways. That time, they were able to defend the corner route and swat the ball down.
Quarterback may change this route. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Bought a little time, lets it go. Just a short pass to the tight end. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
I think you're seeing the chemistry between these two guys on that last play, right? Quarterback's on the move. He's got to find his big fella. He does a great job of finding the soft spot in the defense and settling down.
Running on the Jets. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
The give to the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Now the play fake. Buying some time. And he just chucks it into the fourth row.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. Texas A&M going up tempo.
Now, a 4th down.
Tight end now in motion. They'll run for it.
I know there's a lot of play callers that would try to throw the football there on 4th and 2, but they decided to run it. That was a great call. First down.
The Aggies kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Throws toward the end zone. He got it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. And the Aggies, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Beck's going for the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Aggie! Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. He's got it on the right. The ball pops out. Oh, the offense fortunate to fall on that one, and they'll live to fight another play.
Great job by the defense forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
Scanning the field, it's Reed. Here comes the heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to go up top. Might be looking to run. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He put some heat on that one.
This is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started, in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
The official says no good. Missed the field goal, but still a 2-touchdown lead at 14.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Throwing right. Hauls it in. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Plays like that, he's fitting in with the Aggie legends, Christian Kirk and Mike Evans.
And that's when you've seen them just high-flying, fun, tempo, making plays down the field, having those go-to guys, those A&M offense.
Going for it all. Touchdown, Aggies. They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
That is so hard to do.
Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Quarterback making checks. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to the big tight end. He's got an open man. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. To the air, it's Reed. Quickly out to the tight end. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a first down. The Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Fires to the big fella. This guy is doing work on the outside, and the sweet toe tap to stay in bounds there.
How about the sweet feet? I mean, it's so hard to know where you're at on the sidelines and have good body control, and you could tell he did. Gets the feet down, secures the catch. That is a nice catch. Nice footwork, fella.
They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
Offensive coordinators just spend all offseason in a lab, and they just draw up stuff over and over again. How many times can I use misdirection? How many times can I use speed against the linebackers who flow so fast to the football? Really nice play design, a little misdirection. The defense didn't know what hit them. Big gain for the offense.
Second down, he'll throw it. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Wide out trying to get it in. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. We've reached the break, and Texas A&M leads it. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They want to dance their way in on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And the beatdown has ensued.
Another nice drive put together, and this offense through 2 weeks.
Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Aggie. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Points, and more.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Off play action on first down. Buys a little time. He's going to take off. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there.
Well, this defense is not going to be patient with this quarterback. They know that they have to affect him, and they have to dictate to him. So that time, they send the blitz. They're not even giving him an opportunity to sit back there and peruse the...
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He was looking... To the air, it's Reed. Here's the pressure. Gonna try to get it. Oh, he dropped it! And they are fortunate to avoid the turnover as the fumble goes out of bounds.
Man, you talk about a helpless feeling. When you're the guy who fumbled and you're watching that thing roll towards the sidelines, you're like, please get out of bounds, and it does. Tell you what, the offense has the lead. That was a big-time play for that thing to get out of bounds and not cost them a turnover.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
You know, for this quarterback late in the game, you just need to have a better concept of the situation. Can't take sacks at this juncture. And I know that the play gets thrown off.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. He couldn't quite get... Wants to throw on first down. He turns that loose down the right side. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. He steps out of bounds, but not... Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Fighting Irish, South Bend, Indiana, beneath the Golden Dome and Notre Dame Stadium. As we'll see the number 16 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Looking to throw its read. Using his feet to buy time. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged, but when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline.
Oh, a lot of space. He's loose. He's at the 20. Slippery slide. Find. He'll do it himself on the draw. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Bring in the heat. Got a man. It's Bussy. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. After that last completion, it's second down. Back to pass. Makes the catch. It's Concepcion. Great move now. to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. Texas A&M back to work with another first down. Looking to throw on first down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. Broken up, incomplete, and nearly intercepted in the end zone. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Moving away from pressure. On the run, fires downfield. Got him, and nobody's close. And he motors into the end zone. Looking downfield, it's Reed. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Backed up now, here's second and long. Looking to fire. Right down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Offense on the move. A big play there, gets it to the 30. Line gets set, first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Quarterback now breaking the field. He'll pull it down and run. His junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. They'll line up for a second down play. Wants to go up top. Finds his man. It's Wilson. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal. This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. A first down run in the red zone. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Aggies. And the Aggies just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got his man downfield. He's loose down the left side. The 10. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on first down. Fires one high and deep. He's got it up to 20. Off and running. Touchdown, Aggies. And the route is on. The Texas A&M offense is back on the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Back to throw, it's Reed. Steps away. Pulls it in, it's Moss. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move. Now from the 36-yard line, it's first and 10. Rushes on him. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Well, a big key for this defense coming into this game was could they impact this guy when he drops back to pass. We all know he's one of the fastest quarterbacks in all of college football. And they weren't sure, honestly, if they were even going to be able to get him to the ground. They just wanted him to get rid of the football earlier than he needed to. But that time, in the second half, they come away with their first sack of the game. And that is going to be a big shot in the arm for this defense.
Now adjusting. Trying to escape and get it himself. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? This drive's been productive so far. Already picked up a couple of first downs, now out close to midfield. To the air on first down. Showing the arm straight down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Moves around to clear up the vision. Hits a seam wide open. He steps out of bounds at the 41-yard line. The Aggies really need to keep this drive alive on third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. Throws to the tight end. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. To throw, it's Reed. Keeps looking downfield. He's got it. Touchdown, Aggies! And the stomping has commenced. Looking downfield on first down. The throw. Got it in the middle. It's Moss. How much does it help your blocking scheme to have a guy who finds the crease? He gets to the 39. And the Aggies in a good spot here with second and short. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Tackle is made at the 33. It's about a 5-yard pickup, and that'll be enough for a first down.
This guy's been running hard all game long. In the fourth quarter now with that last run, he's now at 99 yards rushing. One more carry away from potentially reaching that 100-yard milestone that all running backs covet.
They'll ride the hot hand. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
I think a big key in this team's success today has been their ability to run the football. They've been able to just hand it off and go churn out yards. They've had this defense on their heels all game long. It's given them a big cushion in this game so far. Let's see if they can keep it up.
He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 of the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. The give to the back. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Texas A&M going quickly. The give. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line.
What a great play by the defense. When you talk about this running back, he's got a nose for the end zone. He just finds a way. You've seen that a couple times already early in this game, but defense wasn't having any of it.
Fighting for the end zone, and he dropped it. And the fumble is going to go out of bounds, and the offense will maintain possession. Finding it tough to make positive yardage now. 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Aggies. Looking downfield, it's Reed. Now he's going to break the pocket. On the run, deep down the right side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll run play action. Quarterback on the move, still looking. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
And the offense comes up short on third down, but I tell you what, they've still had a good day. There's so many positives to point to. I'll be interested to see if they go for it here on fourth down. They don't have to. They got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, shown a variety of all kinds of things. Now it's just about how they want to finish.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Number 2.
Both of these teams are high-caliber squads, but it sort of felt as if these guys had something to prove today, and man, did they go...